say, guys, trap slash basically it was kind of hard that I would say, at least if you guys can think of any ground passage. Now you come over here and you flick the lever and this would open up in just a few seconds. Now that is the underground passageway. You see how I kind of like decorated it just a little bit just to make sure that it looked kind of even and right. You could take, hey, shut up phone. If you wanted, you could take blocks and block off where that is and put the torches behind there so it doesn't have the highest of chances for mobs to spawn back there. Now I will do it this way, but I won't always. When I put this in my survival world, yes, I will put it this way so mobs sometimes can't get past to the redstone. Now right here I've made this a little simple. Once I go like that, it's not even because you come out here and like I said, you can see the left and the right aren't even. And if you came out here and you're running from a mob and you're staying on your pressure plate, you could just flick the lever, and then as you look down there, it's a big fall down to just a pool of lava. Now they will hit the lava, and they will take fall damage as well, so that they can die quicker. If the lava doesn't kill them and it's like a witch or something, the fall damage will kill it. That's why you always want to make this that's why you want to make this as deep as possible, but then you want to make sure you have enough ways to actually get back up. Because if I take a fall down in it right now, I get hit. You see? I got hit. You can also use it as a player trap, so if both of you are running from a mob and you're standing at the house, you could sit there and flick the lever, and if they have the fly, you can just close them back in. But, oh crap, now I have to die. But I think this is just a neat little contraption either way. I really do like it. Now guys, it's time to show you how to build this. If you are building in survival, you will need these exact amount of... If you guys are building in survival mode, you will need these exact amount of resources. Let me just go ahead and close it. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this because I'm not going to need this. Okay. Okay guys, if you're building in survival block, because right, I see I've chosen the grass blocks to kind of build it in and make it look like a realistic passage, but whatever you guys want, it's up to your decision. So right now I'm going to use the grass blocks. And then you're going to need 12 sticky pistons. You'll need 12 redstone repeaters. I don't know how much redstone does exactly. I don't want to go over there and count. So just to be safe, get 20 pieces of redstone dust. And you're going to need one lever, and then a block, and then any block if you want to conceal this off. Now, once you have all those completed, you're going to need to get a 6x10 hole. I'm just going to build it the way I always build it. You go to 6, you go another 6, another 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get some dirt. No, I don't. I just put the grass block there. What am I talking about? And to make sure you guys are doing this right, if you want to test this, take some sticky pistons and go just like that. If you want to like test this out. See, because right now, if I do that, that's going to be uneven. I already see that. So we'll take this grass block and take it one more way. That's just if you want to test it and see how long you got it. Because right now, once you fill in your grass blocks, then they'll slide together. Once you've done that, and you have once you've done that, then it should look exactly like this. If it doesn't look like this, you've done something wrong. Now, like I said, there are multiple uses for this. You can use it however you please. It doesn't matter. But right now, I'm just gonna fill this in to make it a little bit nicer. Once you've done that, you want to go over behind each one and bring it down one block exactly like this on both sides. Once you've done, this is what it should look like now. Once you've done that, you no longer need your sticky pistons. You can get rid of those. Then you're going to need to take your redstone repeaters and put them all in this position on both sides, have them facing the sticky pistons. Now I will say this, it is up to you how big of a delay you want them. You could have one side come out automatically and then one closing in. But me, I just like to stick it like this. Then you're going to take your redstone dust, you're going to go like this. 8, 9, 10. It's on, if you want the lever on the left side or the right side, doesn't matter. I always stick with the lever on the right side. So after you do that, take the redstone and do the exact same thing for this side. Once you've done that, your redstone is now complete. Put down your lever right here and test out to see if it's working. And see, I have that on that delay, so if I come over here, and when I say you guys, if you guys like want to like mix it up a little bit, then you could go like this. I'll put that one there. That one on full delay. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys just want to like mix it up a little bit, right now I'll just put like some like messed up whatever. And like say, ooh, I actually kind of like that. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. I like that a lot better. But yeah, like I said, then if you want to do this, you just come down. If you want to make the stairwell, you come down and just clear out every block. Now you don't have to use every block, but I will typically use every block just to make sure that it's using its full potential. But yeah, I like that a lot better. I'm gonna have to keep in mind what these are. I don't know why I like that so much. Yes, but if you're gonna do that, then yeah, you'd come down here. Now there is another way. I haven't played around with the redstone that much, but there is a way for you to come down here and flick another lever that's like you'd take a lever and you'd put it right here, and when you flick it, the redstone would reactivate and it would close off, so you have no clue, and they wouldn't know what this is. Now, me, I haven't played around with the redstone that much. I typically don't want to, because I'm not really going to use this a lot. So I'm just going to leave everything like that is. And that's basically it. Test it out now to see if it's working, and if it is, nice job on following the tutorial. But like I said, get the redstone dust real quick and get at least 20 of it to make sure. And if you guys haven't checked out my other videos, I've done an underwater drowning trap right here. I'll leave that. Okay, I see the vines are growing a lot more. That's good. I kind of gave this like a mossy, cobblestone, jungly kind of theme. Then I come over here and you do your drop dead trap. There's supposed to be a pressure plate right there. Why is it missing? Where's it at? There it is. There. Now this was my exploding minefield trap, if any of you guys remember it. I played around with it, and I think they've like updated it where it won't cause the huge explosion anymore. And if you've gotten it too, great job. I'm happy for you now. No. Get out. Now let's see. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this trap, for this episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, hit that like button so more people like yourself can find these kind of tutorials and traps and other kind of little redstone mechanisms. So if you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends so more people like yourself can find these videos. My name is Haruka, and as always guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.